All right, what's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel, and in today's video we're going to be talking about all of the end game modes that you are able to do in Wuthering Waves or farming. So basically just all the end game content in general once you guys finish up everything, maybe farming, data bank, and things like that. So if you guys are new to the channel, subscribe, leave a like on the video if you haven't yet, join Discord, link in the description. I will be streaming this game every day once it comes out. So going into the end game systems for Wuthering Waves, there is a couple of them, and there are a couple of farming things that you can do, and there's a couple of game modes that you can actually play. So going into the challenges, so the challenges are basically how do I explain this? It's just farming materials. It's like they're essentially for weapon ascension. So it's just typical weapon ascension, and then you just get credits, and then you also get XP as well. So it's just gonna cost 40 of your stamina. And then the next one, we have boss challenges. So you're gonna farm your bosses for upgrades for your characters. Certain characters obviously need certain bosses to get upgraded for. They're basically for ascension materials, and they respawn actually 3 minutes after being defeated. So if you guys are actually farming your data bank for the rank 5s on farming the echoes, they respawn in 3 minutes, which is really crazy. I think it's actually really cool, and it costs 60 stamina to actually end up getting these. So we also have the tacit fields. So tacit fields are kind of not good. Apparently they nerfed it when I believe nerfed the stamina cost, so it costs less than what it did before, but I believe it's actually more rewards now. So we'll have to see what it's like on release, but tacit fields were just not worth it at all during CBT2. I realized that. I think a lot of the bigger streamers we're kind of understanding that, because tacit fields are kind of a scam, and big issue with tacit fields is that they only spawn the same exact echoes every single time. There's no new ones. It's literally the same ones every single time. So it really just was not it at all. So I think no one even really spent stamina there. And then also have the weekly challenges. So the weekly challenges, you are only able to claim rewards once a week, and you are not able to do both of the bosses. So that kind of sucks. You guys kind of have to choose which one you're gonna pick. Most of the characters actually use Scar. It was basically the chaotic juncture ember. His name is Scar, but most of the characters used, I don't even remember if I played a character that used the Bellborn material. That might be more of like a healer sort of thing. So yeah. And then I feel like I think I was missing one more. Oh, it's the first one. So yeah, the forgery, right? Or did I already go over the forgery? Oh, I did, but I think I thought the forgery was a different one. Oh, okay. Anyways, so going over the Tower of Adversity. So this is basically a game mode where you're gonna have to use 1 or 2 teams, I believe. I think the experiment zone is actually 3 teams. But you are going to be trying to clear this as fast as possible, and you're gonna get rewards for clearing it as fast as possible. The more, like, I don't even know what to even call this because I don't know the logo for it, but the more number, right? If you max this out at 12, obviously the better rewards that you're gonna get. So the stable zone is basically going to be 4 stages of monsters that you have to complete. So it's 3 times 4 equals 12. But the experimental zone is going to be 8 stages. So you're going to need 2 teams for that. And then the hazard zone down here is going to be 10 stages. So it's much more challenging than stable zone and experiment zone. And they will the hazard zone is basically something that resets time to time, and you'll be able to get the rewards again for it. So it's kind of like the harder game mode that you won't really do that often, but it's something that you want to complete. They'll probably reset the hazard zone depending on the patch date, so probably reset patch to patch. And then we have the is it right here? Oh, this is the vigor. So it's basically how much stamina that you can have on a character. So every character that you're using has 10 stamina, so you cannot use the same character all the time. You'll have to switch up your team comps, because once the stamina actually reaches 0, you cannot use that character anymore, and you'll have to use another character. So that is something you have to consider. Yeah, if you guys see right here, I have it right here. I was using Jiangxin, Rover, and Yang Yang for everything, and I believe the other team I used on Jin. But as you guys can see, there are 4 stages. As you guys can see, I'm on floor 4, and then just end up completing the stage for rewards. And then I think I go over the other game mode, which is basically a simulation game mode. It's actually pretty fun. Oh, and then yeah, you also get this for free off the running hollow. So once you do tower adversity, you will be able to get this character for free, which I just got right there. So where is the simulation mode? Oh, right here. So in this game mode is basically a simulation game mode where you'll be able to complete stages with Rover, and then every time you defeat the enemies, you will be able to get certain buffs. Oh, yeah, so as you can see right here. So you'll be able to get certain buffs depending on what you're using. And the cool thing about this is that there's also there's certain currency that you're able to farm if you actually destroy rocks here, so you'll be able to get more buffs a lot easier. I'll be able to explain it a lot better once the game actually does come out, because obviously I can't show it off right now. So yeah, it's gonna be this mode. It's the elusive realm. It's basically the simulation mode. So in this game mode, you are just going to be playing as Rover. I'm not sure if you're able to play as any other character. Just from what I remember, I think it's Rover only for like the beginning, but I think you are able to use other characters later. It doesn't cost stamina or anything like that, so that's pretty good. But you can get like asteroids out of here, but they might actually change the rewards a lot in this game, so we're not really that sure yet. And besides that, we also have the tactical holograms, which I don't think I actually did any of them in here. Oh wait, this might be one. Oh no, this is a tacit field. So tactical holograms, you guys can just look it up on YouTube. There's plenty of people actually doing them. I have them on my channel as well. But tactical holograms are basically a harder version of the overworld bosses. It's time limited as well, so it's basically trying to test how good you are at the game and how much damage your characters can do. There are 6 stages for tactical holograms, and eventually you will be able to clear it. So that's pretty much it for the endgame game modes for Wuthering Waves. Again, if you guys are new to the channel, leave a like on the video if you have not yet. Subscribe, join Discord, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.